Meditation practice is all about expanding our conscious mind and reprogramming our subconscious mind. According to research, 95% of the time, we live off the projections from our subconscious habits, perceptions, beliefs. Science says that our thoughts and feelings create our physical reality. Our thoughts and feelings are nothing but the subconscious projections of those limiting beliefs, limiting perceptions and habits. When we regularly meditate, we reprogram those limiting beliefs into highly supporting and empowering beliefs. We expand our consciousness. We increase our thought process into more positive and miraculous.
So once I understood the power of manifestation, I've started manifesting whatever I needed, and I even started reading a lot of books which made me increase my knowledge.
Meditation has helped me to find a better version of myself. It gives me a lot of inner peace and helps me remain calm and composed. It boosts my confidence. It gives me much more clarity on what I have to do and what not.
In this lockdown period, I have switched my job. To switch my job, I have used the visualization technique. I have visualized like how my interview want to be and how I wanted to speak with my HR about my package. And that and all I have visualized and I manifested into my life.
Meditation is one of the techniques which helps us to improve our confidence levels. Confidence plays an important role at each and every step in our life to take the decisions. The decision could be either into our studies or into our job.
So meditation exactly helps us in channelizing and focusing our energy on the right kind of goals, on the right kind of area, so that we can reach to our goals and targets, and thereby bringing a lot of clarity into our day-to-day life and activities.
Based on my own experience, I can assure you that you'll find this simple method of meditation to be very effective and powerful in changing your life wonderfully.
Meditation is an only answer, in my opinion, for these three healths: mental, social and spiritual health.
Have faith in meditation, the universe will come to your help.
And when youngsters are taking meditation very early on in that age, when students, youth, and practice regularly, they operate with a miraculous mind and then architect a beautiful life for themselves.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah. So I'm so sorry for the background disturbance, but without further delay, we will move on to our today's session. So today we do have a guest speaker to take today's session for us. Most of you might already be knowing him. So we have Ravindra sir here with us. Hello sir, good evening. So friends, to those who do not know, a brief intro about Ravindra sir. So he's a successful entrepreneur and an inspiring young leader. Mr. Ravindra is the founder and CEO of I1 Tech Solutions, a leading technology training institute which is imparting quality vocational training in information technology, and which supplements it with several life transformation tools, including meditation, manifestation, and visualization. He is also director of Bodhidharma Public School that was started in 2019 and has been introducing spiritual education from the childhood to the students. And these are just very few, but sir has been introduced to meditation, I believe, quite a long time back, and his experiences are just in diversified fields. And most importantly, not just all these things, he has been doing a lot of service also to his maximum extent possible. So I believe we are really lucky to have today's session to be taken by him. So yes, stay back till the end, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask him. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lalita Madam, for the great opportunity and introduction. Very good evening, friends. Thank you all for joining 21 days meditation program, which is conducting by Buddha CEO. I'm taking this opportunity to talk about today's topic, limiting beliefs. Before attending Chandra Sir workshop, I never knew that there is something called limiting belief. But after attending Chandra Sir workshop in 2018 and 19, I understood there is something called limiting belief. In every one of us, we used to have. What is meant by that? What we believe, we receive. So we have limited beliefs about ourselves. That might be a career, that might be a profession, that might be a job or a business, or anything it could be, to be practical. How these limiting beliefs for anybody is going to be formed? Because of assumptions what we had in our mind, or the beliefs were formed because of the expectations what we have towards our life, or the conclusions we conclude just like that by having 50% or 70% of information, not full information. Like opinions, by taking opinions of others, we just believe, yes, that is right. The opinion of somebody, but we take that as a belief, or we believe that is right, that is true, that is existed, then we started believing it, then we started experiencing it. It happens with every one of us. It happens with me. It happened with me in so many cases. When we wanted to start a school in 2019, so many said, okay, it is not going to work out. Some people said, like, you don't have experience in schooling, or you don't have a teaching staff or background. So many opinions from the different people. But finally, what is going to happen in the life is all about what we believed. Whatever we believed, that is going to experience in the life. So we have to identify what are the limiting beliefs we have about our life or about our goal, about anything in our life, what we are proceeding to do it. Then we must have to change those beliefs. We have to reprogram our limiting beliefs, which says I can't do it or I may not do it. That has to be replaced with empowering beliefs that I can do it. Yes, there is a possibility of making it happen. Making it happen. Meditation is one tool which helps us, and also we have to practice affirmations. Like when somebody is weak in communication, they practice an affirmation, I can speak in English very well. That is the affirmation what they practice. Along with that, they practice meditation. Then slowly, day by day, the wisdom what we gain from meditation and the affirmation what we practice change our belief that one fine day you start believing that I can speak very good in English. Because the belief might have been formed, someone might have told you are from non-English medium, or you are from a school which you did not speak in English. So whatever may be the opinions or conclusions they had, because of that, without knowing to us, there was a belief formed within us. But we identify what is that limiting belief first. Then we have to work on those limiting beliefs. First, we have to make a note first. Then after that, we have to work on how can we change that limiting belief to a empowering beliefs. by practicing affirmations. Maybe someone is not good in technology, but they wanted to become expert in the technology. Along with the regular practice or regular technology trainings, what they are learning, along with that, they must need to have an affirmation so that they can believe that I can become expert in the technology. Because company hire and experts. So once we become expert, then of course we are going to be hired by the company. Or any business. Someone might say, okay, no, this business is not worth, or this is business may not be possible at this place or at this time. Yes, of course, that is their opinion. Or they might have experienced from their friends or family, but that is not the truth. But if you believe that is going to happen, then that will happen, because we are believing the same again. We are taking repetition again, happening every day. We are thinking about that, what my friend told or what my relative told. Then we are going to experience the same in our life. To change that, first and important thing is identify your limiting beliefs. Then every limiting belief has got its own empowering beliefs. Poor has an empowering belief of rich. Okay, so or a weak in technical can be a stronger in technology, empowering belief. So we have to tune our mind by practicing affirmations again and again, so that we become that what we are not before. That is in terms of everything, in the business or a job or any career. So this is quite common. I used to practice one affirmation since 2009 to till now. Everyone should be healthy, happy, rich. This is the affirmation which I have learned from one of the speaker in 2009 when I was started my meditation journey. When we have an affirmation, what we are asking for to the universe, then it is given. Instead of only asking for you, ask for everyone. Somebody want a business, then they pray, everybody need to have a business. Then of course you will get it. Whether others will get it or not, it depends upon their work. So affirmation practice is much more important. When we practice meditation, when you have that affirmation, then we practice the meditation, all our energies goes to that particular affirmation. That is a positive affirmation. When we enter into something new, of course, we have so many beliefs which were formed by taking the information from anybody. That is an information. Then we started believing that information, then it is the reality. So anything we can change in our life, you have understood the spiritual science that we create our reality with our thoughts and feelings. To have a great feeling, first we need to have that belief. Without having that belief, we don't get that feeling, yes, it is going to happen. When we have that belief, yes, it is going to happen, that feeling comes automatically. When I don't believe in something, then of course, I don't get feeling of that, right, to do it. Or even though I do it, it is a mechanical job, but not the outcome, which is going to happen. So before we get into meditation, I request all of you, please make a note in your notebook or in your mobile or wherever you want, whatever the limiting beliefs you have, at least one or two, and write opposite word for that. Empowering beliefs. Whichever you felt so far. Somebody tried for a job 7 years, they did not get a job. Somebody told it's not possible to get into IT industry. So that might be the other person's opinion. But if we ask, is it not possible? Yes, there are possibilities. In meditation, we understood unlimited possibilities and unlimited opportunities. Everybody has got in this universe. Take 1 minute time and you all write down in your notebook or in your mobile, wherever you want. Then we will start meditation. Okay, kindly let us all sit in meditation, friends. Cross your feet, close your eyes, be with your breath.
Dear friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers. Rest your hands comfortably in your lap. With your eyes closed, observe your normal, natural, in-breath and the out-breath. In this meditation, we observe our natural, peaceful in-breath and the out-breath for the whole duration. with your breath. Become one with that in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. When the mind is empty, we slowly merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum energy field. Our divine self. Be with your breath. Become one with that in-breath and the out-breath. Allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As you observe the breath, notice the lightness in your breath. Allow yourself to completely merge into the lighter and shallow in-breath and the out-breath. With your eyes closed, become one with your breath, dear friends. Allow yourself to merge into your in-breath and the out-breath. And slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is becoming empty, can you feel any sensations in your body? Can you feel emptiness inside you, all around you, as you're becoming one with your breath? Become aware of that emptiness, where there is no body, where there is no thing, where there is no one, in no place and no time. Allow yourself to go deeper into that emptiness of no body, no thing, as you become one with your breath. All emptiness is energy. That's quantum energy field with infinite possibility and opportunity. Everything you ever experienced or will experience is here in the form of energy, waiting to happen into our physical reality. The longer we stay and connected to this energy as no body, the more we receive from this field. Keep your eyes closed. Stay aware of that emptiness. There's no body. And stay connected with the abundance of energies in this field. If you find yourself distracted, go back to observing your breath. Bring yourself into the present moment and experience that emptiness inside you, all around you. Friends, it's time to step into a future. It's time to create that new future. Come on, I want you to affirm your goal, whatever that you always wanted to become. Can you affirm it with that heightened feeling and emotion? Come on, feel and then affirm it into this universe and let this universe know that it is important for you. Come on, feel that new you. And then at this time, can you affirm your empowering beliefs one by one? You're no longer limited by your old self. Can you affirm with heightened emotion of your empowering beliefs one by one? Remember, our thoughts create, thoughts send the signal out, the feelings draw the event back into our life. I want you to feel every bit of this creation. At this time, I want you to walk into your new future. I want you to dream. I want you to imagine that new you as if the goal has happened in your life. With heightened feeling and emotion. Come on, dear friends. Feel that new life as if the goal has happened for you. How does it feel to be in this life? Do you have a new body? Come on, feel it. Experience that body. Did you want to do that run? Do it now. Did you want to do the trek? Now is the time, dear friends. Remember, There is no limit to what you want to have. This is an unlimited intelligence and feel of all possibilities. Who are you within this new life? What are the people telling you and how do you feel? Come on, feel that love of the people. Are you traveling? Come on, experience that place. Experience the culture of the people. Experience their warmth, their love, their compassion towards you. Come on, feel the joy. I want you to feel in every part of your body. Remember, this is your life. You are totally free in experiencing whatever. How are you taking decisions in this new life? What are people? How are people applauding you? How is your work being recognized? Come on, feel that pat on your back. What are your families telling you? Feel their warmth. Feel their appreciation. Come on, have the joy in you. The stronger your feeling, the stronger emotion, dear friends, the stronger your electromagnetic signature into that quantum field. Come on, feel the love, that gratitude, compassion, appreciation, joy in every part of your body. Experience each and every part of this creation. Remember, whatever you wish, whatever you experience with emotion must happen in your physical reality. That is the law. Let there be no doubt. Let there be no uncertainty. Feel those emotions of your new future, the love, the joy, that gratitude, compassion, every bit of it, dear friends. In this new life, how are people benefiting from you? How are you helping them? How do you feel? Come on, feel that emotion. Feel your compassion, that kindness towards others, towards the animals, towards the nature, dear friends. I want you to become one with it. Feel it. Love it. Experience it. Connect with it. Enjoy it. This is your future. The more feeling, the more emotion that you can experience it with. The stronger you're signaling the universe to manifest in your reality. Friends, let's express gratitude with your eyes closed. Be grateful to your parents for giving us this beautiful life. Be grateful to our teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. Be grateful to all the people in your life, your family, your friends, your relatives, your colleagues. Everybody for helping us learn so many things. Be grateful to this nature, the bird, the fish and the animals, earth, moon, the sun, for filling our lives with beauty, mystery, energy and more. Be grateful to all the places we go, the things we use, the technology, our institutes, our governments and companies, and all the people who help us. Be grateful to all the challenges in your life, for they initiate us into greatness. Be grateful to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others. Be grateful to this intelligent quantum energy field and universe for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Gratitude is the highest state of receivership. Relax your body. Feel your body.
We can change the world one heart at a time.
We receive a lot of energy in meditation. Relax yourself. Let the autonomous nervous system process the energy into our body.
I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. We can change the world one heart at a time. We can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. We can change the world, we can change the world one heart at a time, one heart at a time. We can change the world, we can change the world one heart at a time, one heart at a time. I see you, I see
And whenever you're ready,
you, I know you,
you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then open your eyes.
and my heart is open to love. My heart is ready to love you. You can change the world, you can change the one heart at a time, one heart. You can change the world, you can change.
Okay, friends. Thank you all for meditating. Hope you all followed Chandra sir guidance for visualization. Friends, we set our goals and we wanted to manifest it. everyone has their own goals, isn't it? Meditation plus visualization is equal to manifestation. With meditation, our thoughts will change from disastrous to negative, negative to positive, positive to miraculous. And with visualization, our feelings will change towards the goal. We will create positive feelings, elevated feelings. We will reprogram our beliefs, then we will create elevated feelings so that our reality changes. That is a manifestation. There is a 5-point formula we have in manifestation. Let me share a slide and explain how it works, how we can apply a manifestation in our daily life. There are 5 points which we all need to make a note of it. First one is be in the present moment with a simple breath meditation. Direct all our energy for manifestation. So that is what you visualize right now. In meditation, we receive a lot of cosmic energy. We direct to a particular manifestation of our goal. The goal can be anything. A student is studying in a college, at a school, wanted to get a good score in the exam, 70% distinction, 80%, that is a goal. A graduate wanted to get a job, that is a goal. A businessman wanted to generate a business better than last year, that is a goal. So where we focus on only one, we divert all our energies to only one to make it happen. That is the first point. And also recognize the intelligence of quantum energy field and spend much time to tune into unknown potentials. Always believe in something that there are unlimited possibilities and unlimited opportunities are there in the universe to make it happen. Whatever you believed, that is going to happen. There are so many possibilities. Otherwise, we feel only this has to be happened like this. No. What I have experienced in my life also, we set a goal. We want the universe to work like this way. See, we need to ask to ourselves, we want a result or we want the things should happen only in this way. That is what the mistakes even I have done in the past. Then later I realized, once we set a goal, it is going to be manifested. We just have to surrender to the universe. Then that will happen. That is what the unknown potential, what we have without knowing to us, there are so many possibilities are there. And without knowing to us, there is opportunities are available. What we know is limited. Once we surrender to the universe, there are many other possibilities are there to make that particular thing to happen in the life. But the third one is very important. So to set a clear vision of the future and recall them regularly. Generally, we used to change the goals. We set something today, after 1 month something else, or after 6 months something, or after 1 year something else, which is not right. So that we deviate from our own vision. What exactly we wanted to set? The vision towards our life is very much important. If you take any company has got vision and objective of the company. Similarly, every person needs to have the vision about their own life. When the vision is clear, then again and again we have to recall to make sure this is what I want. We are very much clear in that. That clarity is very much important. We have to move from a confusion to a clarity. Many youngsters I have seen, okay, today they said something, after a few days they change, they keep on changing. So there is no clarity, they are still in the confusion. Meditation is a tool where it can make us to be clear with the things what we really want in the life. We reprogram, the point number 4, we reprogram our past beliefs, whatever we have, the beliefs in our mind, which were formed since so many years, those we will reprogram. Might be the belief says that it is not possible, now we wanted to make it possible. That is where we reprogram it. Because our future depends upon the present, not based on the past, right? The present can create a future. Future is in our hands, not the past. So with the present, changing of our mind, changing of our beliefs, the reality will be changed. And we make sure that we have to accept the reality, current reality, whatever the position is right now. That may be in terms of job, that may be in terms of business, that may be, so a student is scoring a 60% right now, they wanted to go to 80%, that is a goal. They wanted to manifest, it is going to happen, but the current reality, whatever they have got right now, they must have to accept it. Whatever they have it right now, they must have to accept it. We must have to accept completely from our heart that the current reality. Then believe in the future. Then we are going to manifest a new reality in the life. A new reality is going to happen because again and again, we are believing that, and again we are believing that I want this, I need this. It is possible for everyone to manifest anything they want in their life. From nothing to something we can manifest by understanding the principles of manifestation. To manifest anything in my life, first I write a goal in my notebook first. Then I started visualizing every day about that. Then I practice meditation. Then of course I work towards the goal. That does not mean that we will forget it. We must make sure we must have to work towards it, right? To keep the same intention towards our goal every day, meditation is the tool. Because we need energy. Otherwise, we deviate from that. Maybe by talking to friends or by watching something in the news or by whatever the case, society, right? So then we may deviate from our own goal. Instead of that, to keep this as it is, when we meditate, we work on that particular goal to manifest it till it gets manifested. Keep on working. So friends, I have experienced the manifestation since 2010 to till now in many situations and many times with many examples and many cases. It is possible to manifest. Many people I have experienced in believing they fail. So we have to reprogram our belief system first. Then we have to believe in the positivity. Yes, it is going to happen. It will happen. In spite of doing hard work, believing in negative, that gives a negative results. Some people do a lot of hard work, but they believe in negative. No, this is not going to work, this is not going to happen. But still they work hard, day and night. Then that is not going to happen because they believe that it is not to happen, right? What they believed, they received it. Some people are very smart. They think positive, then they work very little, but still they get results because their thinking is what? Their believing is what? This is going to happen for sure. It happened for them. So both cases we have. In both cases, the belief system is important. And visualization, practice visualization more and more. And meditation. So once we set a goal, we must have to write down on the notebook first. Once we write on the notebook, before you sit in meditation, just listen. Okay, read your goal, what you wrote. Then just sit in meditation. All your energies goes to that particular goal, whatever you set. Okay, friends, that's all I wanted to share. Thank you very much, friends, listening to me. And thank you very much, madam. If any questions, I can answer.
Very much, sir. So friends, please feel free to raise your hand or we will unmute you. You can directly talk to sir or ask him questions. That was a wonderful ending. We can say the 5-step formula of the manifestation week. Yes, so we have Manasa. Kindly unmute.
Hello, sir. Good evening. So I have this one doubt. Can we manifest only one goal at a time, or like can we do multiple goals at a time?
I feel to do it one by one, but even you can do it twice, 2 or 3 goals at a time also it is possible. But whether you have that time and energy with you or not, that matters. You should not feel insecure. When we set 2, then you should not feel, no, I am not able to give my time. If somebody asks me, can I do 1 business or 2 business or 1 job or 2 jobs, it depends upon their energy and talent. Okay. So whether I'm able to give the time to that or not, that is important. And whether I'm feeling insecure about the first one, okay, it might not happen because I'm focusing on something else. But slowly you'll come to that level. First, one by one you go, then after a few days you will become like, I can do multiple things at a time. That confidence you get from within, then you do it. I do multiple goals at a time. So it is part, slowly we just change our mindset, then we have to get that feeling from within. We have to feel from within. Then when we feel from within, then it is going to happen, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Manasa. Friends, anyone else? I mean, manifestation is a great technique, tool, or helping aid you can think in whatever we wanted to achieve. So do not hesitate, even if it's the slightest teeny tiny question also, because you're missing an opportunity here, I can tell you that. So the best part about this program, I feel, is we get to interact with so many teachers, not just one teacher. So we have Ravindra sir here. We have Parul. Would you like to?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Is this universe real, or like it's just an obstacle?
Okay. You believe it is real or not?
No, I believe it's just an obstacle.
Okay. But you follow this right now, then you start believing and experiencing it.
But sir, it's real or just an obstacle?
I feel it is real.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, Parul. That was an interesting question. I guess it's all about what we believe in it. Yes, Manisha, please.
Sir, can we reduce the weaknesses as well?
Of course. In 2009, 9 and 10, when I do not have a job, I was going through a lot of emotions, depression, many things, right? Many youngsters can understand what is that. Okay.
Yes, actually.
So many unemployed can understand what I'm saying about it. I was going through a lot of things. Okay. I was poor in communication, technical, presentation, everything, whatnot, whatever you ask, I'm just poor. I'm just weak in that particular skill. But once I started applying for a job in the companies, every company used to reject me. 15 companies rejected me. 15 companies they rejected. They said, you're not worth to do this job. Then I was in that impression. That was the time where I went to Pyramid Valley. I saw the statement, we create our reality with our thoughts and feelings. Then I just looked at myself. What is the kind of thoughts I had in myself? What kind of thoughts I used to have in myself is, in the market, no jobs. I am poor in communication. I'm poor in technical. I am not worthy to get job. All the limited beliefs, all the negative thoughts, which I had in myself without knowing, to me, it was there. But that was the experience I was going through. Then I realized, okay, this is why I was going through the rejections. Even though I'm giving my effort and I'm thinking, okay, I'm not lucky or I'm not worthy to get a job, only the negativity, right? Then I understood the companies need communication skills, technical skills, presentation skills. Those are all my weakness that time. Then I started writing in the book. I'm excellent in communication. I'm good in programming. I'm doing very well in presentation. I do not have those skills, but still I started writing it. Then I started working on those skills. Then after a few days, it became my strength. All those skills became my strength. So that is my asset right now. We can identify our own weakness. We can make that weakness as a strength. That is the power of meditation.
Okay. Yeah, I will try, sir, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Manisha. Yes, Pramod, kindly unmute.
Sir, when we say the first point, right? So my question is how we can stay in the present moment, because a lot of things have happened previously in the past, right? And those thoughts comes, right? Okay, a lot of thoughts come. So how we can stay in the current moment?
Once we started visualizing about our goal, about the future, then we start living in the present. Because when we are clear with what we want and we are visualizing about it, then of course we feel that is happening right now. Then I no need to worry about the past. Before meditation, we live 90 to 95% in the past or future, only 5% in the present. After meditation, we live 90 to 95% in the present, only 5% is either past or future. That happens automatically with regular meditation practice. And with visualization, we more involved into the work, into the present right now, what I have to do. Even I don't need to think about after 10 days or after 1 year, what I can contribute to myself today towards my goal. That is going to happen. So meditation can bring a person to live in the present automatically. Naturally, it happens.
Yes, Pramod, would you like to add anything else? No, thank you.
No, I got it. Thank you. It's natural. Yeah.
Great. So friends, any more questions, doubts, or anyone would like to share how you felt? I mean, we have 2 more days for this manifestation week, but you covered almost the main manifestation 5 principle formula. Yes. Thank you so much, Ravindra sir. It was great hearing to you, taking the session in between with your own experiences. I hope the students really found it very useful, informative, and yes, a little more inspiration to work on their goals towards their career paths. Yes. Bhuvana, do you have any announcements today?
Yes, ma'am. So first of all, thank you so much, Ravindra sir, for your time. It was another amazing session, and I felt so happy listening to you after a long time. Thank you so much for joining, sir. And yes, I hope all the other friends also enjoyed today's session. You got inspired a lot. So coming to the announcement, so as all of you are aware, tomorrow is Saturday. We have our polls. Ma'am, I'm audible right now?
No, there's some noise coming. Can you try without the earphones? Yeah.
Yes. Am I audible?
It's clear, please.
Yes, okay. So, as all of you are aware, tomorrow we have our weekend poll. So it is a criteria to avail your certificate. So please do join tomorrow's session and do attend the poll. And we also have weekend dance tomorrow. So let's all join together and just spill out great energies, bring out the inner child, no judgments. We are all together. Let's all dance together and have fun. So please do join. And I hope all of you are reading the newsletters as well. It is posted in the WhatsApp groups every day. If not, please do read it. You will have even more lot of insights in what's happening in the session. There are a lot of takeaways from that. So please do read all the newsletters as well. So hoping to see all of you in tomorrow's session. And thank you so much, Ravindra sir, for joining us today. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. It's my pleasure. Thank you, Bhuvana. Thank you, Lalita madam. Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Let's meet back again tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my love. Thank you for my wealth. Thank you for my home. Thank you for my happiness. Thank you for my work. Thank you for my planet. Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, guys. See you, everyone.